22 years or something.
Did you order it off of television?
No, I got it off of, I think my assistant got it originally off of television, and then it broke down. We had to...
George Clooney is one of Hollywood's most versatile and beloved figures, admired not only for his acting abilities, but also for his work as a director, producer, philanthropist, and activist. From his rise to fame in the 1990s to his enduring status as one of the world's most recognizable and influential public figures, Clooney's career has been defined by his ability to transcend the typical roles of a movie star and leave a lasting impact on the entertainment industry and beyond. Early life and background. Born on May 6, 1961, in Lexington, Kentucky, George Timothy Clooney was raised in a family deeply rooted in the entertainment industry. His father, Nick Clooney, was a former television host and news anchor, while his mother, Nina Bruce, was a former beauty queen and city councilwoman. Growing up in a media-centric household, George was exposed to the world of show business from a young age. This environment sparked his interest in entertainment, shaping his future career. However, Clooney's early life was not without its challenges. At the age of 13, he was diagnosed with Bell's palsy, a condition that temporarily paralyzed one side of his face. The diagnosis posed a personal hurdle, but did not deter Clooney's ambition. Instead, it fueled his resilience and determination, strengthening his resolve to overcome obstacles in his pursuit of fame. The early struggles in Hollywood. Clooney's journey to stardom wasn't an easy one. Upon moving to Los Angeles, he began taking small roles in television shows, often appearing in failed pilots and series that failed to catch on. His early work included guest appearances on popular shows like The Golden Girls, The Facts of Life, and Roseanne. Despite the limited success, Clooney persisted in pursuing acting. His perseverance paid off when he landed a recurring role in the hit medical drama ER in 1994. However, before ER, Clooney struggled to break through, enduring multiple setbacks. The shows he starred in or appeared on during this period were often cancelled or went unnoticed, leading to financial strain and self-doubt. Despite these early setbacks, Clooney remained committed to honing his craft, gaining experience in various genres, and honing his skills as an actor. These formative years of struggle helped him develop the grit and versatility that would later define his career. Breakthrough role. ER and rise to stardom. The defining moment in George Clooney's career came with his role as Dr. Doug Ross in the hit TV show ER, which aired from 1994 to 1999. Clooney's portrayal of the charismatic and emotionally complex character of Ross turned him into a household name. His charm, coupled with the depth and vulnerability he brought to the role, resonated with both critics and audiences. Clooney's performance earned him multiple nominations, including Golden Globe and Emmy nominations, solidifying his place in television history. The success of ER elevated Clooney to the A-list, and the show's success laid the groundwork for his transition into film. The widespread popularity of the series also allowed him to capitalize on his newfound fame, offering him opportunities to expand his career into other areas, including film. Transition to film, early roles, and commercial success. In the years following ER, Clooney made a successful transition into feature films. His first few movies were met with mixed reviews, but by the late 1990s, Clooney had found his footing as a leading man in Hollywood. His role in Out of Sight, 1998, directed by Steven Soderbergh and co-starring Jennifer Lopez, marked a turning point in his career. Clooney demonstrated his ability to handle both romantic and action-packed roles, and the film was well received by critics. This success was further solidified by his role in Ocean's 11, 2001, directed by Steven Soderbergh. The heist film, which also starred Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and Julia Roberts, was a commercial hit and showcased Clooney's charisma and leadership as Danny Ocean. The success of Ocean's 11 and its sequels, Ocean's 12, 2004, and Ocean's 13, 2007, firmly established Clooney as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. His suave and charming portrayal of the smooth-talking Danny Ocean became iconic, and the Ocean's trilogy cemented his status as a leading man in both action and ensemble films. The Ocean's franchise, establishing a Hollywood powerhouse. The Ocean's franchise was one of Clooney's most significant achievements, both in terms of box office success and cultural impact. The Ocean's 11 trilogy became a defining part of early 21st century Hollywood, blending action, heist thrills, and star-studded ensemble casts. Clooney's performance as the charismatic con artist Danny Ocean became a hallmark of the series, and his chemistry with the other actors in the cast, particularly Brad Pitt, helped to make the films both critically acclaimed and commercially successful. Clooney's involvement in the series extended beyond acting. He was also a producer on the films, and his role in the creation of the Ocean's franchise further established him as a powerful figure in Hollywood. The success of the Ocean's films also gave Clooney the freedom to pursue a wider range of projects, including more serious and politically charged roles, demonstrating his versatility as an actor and producer. Directorial career: Good Night and Good Luck and The Ides of March. George Clooney's career took another significant turn when he transitioned into directing. His directorial debut, Good Night and Good Luck, 2005, earned widespread acclaim. The film, which centered on the battle between broadcast journalist Edward R. Murrow and Senator Joseph McCarthy during the Red Scare of the 1950s, was both a critical and commercial success. Clooney's direction of the film, combined with its powerful political themes, showcased his ability to handle serious, issue-driven material. The film earned multiple Academy Award nominations, including Best Director for Clooney, and marked the beginning of a new phase in his career as a filmmaker. Clooney continued his directing career with The Ides of March, 2011, a political drama in which he also starred. The film, which explored the corrupting influence of power in American politics, was another success for Clooney as a director. It received critical acclaim for its sharp screenplay, direction, and performances, and Clooney's dual role as director and actor further solidified his reputation as a versatile creative force. Clooney's directorial career allowed him to explore more complex themes and take risks with the stories he told, earning him respect both as an actor and a filmmaker. Philanthropy and activism. Outside of his career in film, George Clooney is known for his philanthropic efforts and activism. He has been involved in numerous charitable causes, particularly those related to human rights, international aid, and disaster relief. Clooney co-founded the Not on Our Watch initiative, which aims to bring international attention to human rights violations and aid in humanitarian efforts. He has also been a vocal advocate for the rights of refugees and displaced persons, using his platform to raise awareness about global issues. In addition to his humanitarian work, Clooney is also involved in various political and social causes, advocating for peace, justice, and equality. Personal life. Clooney's personal life has been widely publicized, particularly his relationships and eventual marriage to human rights lawyer Amal Alamuddin in 2014. The couple's high-profile wedding in Venice made headlines around the world, and their relationship has since been the subject of much media attention. Clooney and Amal have twin children, Ella and Alexander, born in 2017. Clooney's marriage to Amal marked a new chapter in his personal life, with both of them becoming prominent figures in the world of philanthropy, human rights, and law. Clooney has often spoken about how fatherhood has transformed him and how his relationship with Amal has brought a new sense of purpose to his life. Health and aging. As Clooney has entered his 60s, he has continued to remain active both professionally and personally. Despite his busy career, he has maintained a strong presence in the public eye, attending major film events and continuing to work on projects that interest him. Clooney has also been open about the challenges of aging, especially in the context of Hollywood, where youth is often valued over experience. However, he has managed to age gracefully, and his appeal as both an actor and a director has only strengthened with time. His continued relevance in the entertainment industry proves that his talent, charisma, and versatility are timeless. Philanthropy and activism, advocating for global causes. In addition to his remarkable success in Hollywood, George Clooney has made significant contributions to global causes, cementing his status as a dedicated philanthropist and activist. Clooney's advocacy work has focused on human rights, international diplomacy, and humanitarian efforts, particularly in regions experiencing conflict and crisis. One of his most notable initiatives was co-founding the organization Not on Our Watch in 2008, alongside fellow actors Don Cheadle, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and others. The organization was created to raise awareness about human rights abuses, specifically in Sudan's Darfur region, where millions of people were displaced due to violence and conflict. Clooney used his platform to shed light on the atrocities occurring in Darfur and mobilized other celebrities, political leaders, and global institutions to act. The work of Not on Our Watch has been instrumental in bringing international attention to these crises and advocating for intervention in the face of gross human rights violations. Clooney's commitment to raising awareness about displaced persons and refugees has extended beyond Sudan, including efforts to support displaced people in other conflict zones such as Syria and South Sudan. Clooney has also been actively involved with organizations like the United Nations, UN, and the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, working to support displaced persons and refugees worldwide. In addition to his on-the-ground efforts, Clooney has used his position in the public eye to advocate for international diplomacy, calling for stronger global cooperation to address issues such as the refugee crisis, human rights abuses, and the consequences of climate change. Another key focus of Clooney's activism has been the promotion of peace and stability in the Horn of Africa, especially through his work with the Satellite Sentinel project, which used satellite imagery to document violence and human rights abuses in Sudan and South Sudan. This initiative was co-founded by Clooney and several other human rights activists to promote transparency and accountability during periods of conflict. Clooney's involvement in these humanitarian efforts has earned him widespread praise for using his wealth and influence to make a tangible impact in regions of the world often overlooked by the international community. Clooney's activism extends into political spheres as well, where he has been outspoken about the importance of diplomacy, peace-building, and humanitarian aid. He has advocated for policies that protect vulnerable populations, support international institutions, and address global conflicts before they escalate. As one of Hollywood's most vocal and active humanitarians, Clooney has consistently demonstrated his commitment to making the world a better place through tangible, impactful efforts. Personal life. Marriage to Amal Alamuddin. George Clooney's personal life has been the subject of intense media scrutiny over the years, particularly his relationship with human rights lawyer Amal Alamuddin. The two first met in 2013 and quickly developed a close bond. Clooney, who had previously been known for his bachelor lifestyle, spoke openly about how meeting Amal profoundly changed his life. Their relationship was a departure from Clooney's past romantic relationships, and their marriage in 2014 was a significant event in Hollywood. They were married in a star-studded, lavish ceremony in Venice, Italy, which became one of the most highly publicized celebrity weddings of the decade. Amal, a brilliant attorney with a strong track record of advocating for human rights, political prisoners, and global justice, brought a new dimension to Clooney's personal life. Clooney has praised Amal for her intelligence, her work ethic, and her compassion. He has frequently spoken about how her accomplishments and commitment to her profession inspired him, and how she brought a new sense of balance and purpose to his life. The couple's relationship has garnered admiration from fans and fellow celebrities alike, with many recognizing their shared commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Together, George and Amal Clooney have become one of Hollywood's most admired couples, known for their dedication to philanthropy, justice, and their shared love for making a difference. The couple's bond is marked by mutual respect and a deep connection to global causes, with both individuals leveraging their public influence to promote social change. In 2017, the couple welcomed twins, Ella and Alexander, into the world. The arrival of their children brought immense joy to the Clooney family, and George has often spoken about the profound effect fatherhood has had on him. Clooney has also spoken about how his children have transformed his perspective on life, inspiring him to think more deeply about his legacy and the world they will inherit. Health challenges and aging gracefully. As George Clooney has entered his 60s, his health has become a subject of public interest, especially following a serious motorcycle accident in 2018. While traveling in Sardinia, Italy, Clooney was involved in a collision with a car while riding his motorbike. He was thrown from the motorcycle and was immediately hospitalized, suffering from minor injuries, including a broken rib, a leg injury, and bruising. The accident could have been much worse, but Clooney made a swift and complete recovery, returning to work in a matter of weeks. This event brought attention to his health and well-being, with fans and media alike expressing concern for the actor's safety. Clooney's approach to health has always been a subject of interest in Hollywood, where maintaining a youthful appearance is often prioritized. However, Clooney has never been one to conform to the pressures of aging in the public eye. He has always embraced the natural process of aging, gracefully accepting the physical changes that come with time. His sense of humor and self-awareness have helped him maintain his charm and appeal despite the passage of time, and he has become an example of aging gracefully in an industry that often favors youth over experience. Clooney's commitment to fitness and wellness has remained strong throughout his life, and he has often been seen engaging in outdoor activities, including hiking and cycling. His disciplined approach to health, coupled with his easygoing nature and sense of humor, has allowed him to remain a beloved figure in Hollywood. Clooney's ability to age with grace and confidence has made him an inspiration to fans and peers alike, showing that true attractiveness comes from confidence, integrity, and self-acceptance. Rumors, controversies, and public speculation. Throughout his career, George Clooney has faced numerous rumors and controversies, much of which has been fueled by his high-profile status in Hollywood. One of the most enduring aspects of Clooney's public persona has been his position on American politics. He has been a vocal critic of several policies under former President George W. Bush, particularly regarding the Iraq War, which he opposed vehemently. Clooney's outspoken political activism has often been met with resistance from conservative circles who have criticized his views and accused him of using his celebrity to push a liberal agenda. Despite facing criticism for his political opinions, Clooney has continued to stand firm in his beliefs, advocating for policies that align with his values of justice, diplomacy, and global cooperation. Another controversy Clooney has faced involved his stance on social issues, including his vocal support for the rights of refugees, climate action, and the preservation of democratic values. While many have lauded him for using his platform to bring attention to important causes, there have been detractors who believe that celebrities should stay out of politics and focus solely on their work in entertainment. Clooney has consistently handled these controversies with grace, humor, and intelligence, using his media savvy to deflect criticism and maintain his integrity. Clooney's personal life has also been the subject of speculation over the years, with tabloids frequently reporting on his relationships and dating history before his marriage to Amal. His shift from a well-known bachelor to a committed family man raised eyebrows in the media, with some questioning whether he had truly found lasting love. However, Clooney's relationship with Amal has dispelled much of the speculation, with both parties offering a rare glimpse into their private lives and expressing genuine affection for one another in public interviews. The legacy of George Clooney. George Clooney's legacy is defined by his incredible versatility as an actor, filmmaker, producer, and philanthropist. Over the years, he has demonstrated a remarkable ability to reinvent himself, moving seamlessly from television to film and from acting to directing. Clooney's work as an actor has earned him widespread acclaim, and his directorial projects have garnered critical praise for their maturity, depth, and insight into global and political issues. He is known for his charisma, professionalism, and ability to bring a sense of elegance to whatever role or project he takes on. But perhaps more importantly, Clooney's legacy is defined by his commitment to social justice and humanitarian causes. Through his philanthropic efforts, advocacy for refugees, and work with organizations like the UNHCR and Not on Our Watch, Clooney has demonstrated that his influence extends far beyond the world of Hollywood. His activism has made a significant impact on global issues, and his ability to combine his celebrity with his commitment to social change has set him apart from many other public figures. Current life and ongoing contributions. As of now, George Clooney remains an active and influential figure in both Hollywood and the humanitarian world. In addition to his acting and directing work, Clooney has ventured into the business world. In 2020, he co-founded Casamigos, a tequila brand that has quickly become one of the most successful and popular brands in the industry. The company was sold for a significant profit in 2017, further solidifying Clooney's reputation as a savvy businessman. Clooney continues to advocate for causes he cares deeply about, including climate change, human rights, and social justice. He remains a vocal proponent of the rights of refugees and is dedicated to using his platform to raise awareness of global issues. His commitment to philanthropy has not waned, and he remains involved in several charitable efforts aimed at improving the lives of those in need. As his career continues to evolve, Clooney's influence in both the entertainment industry and the world of activism is undeniable. His continued success, paired with his dedication to making a positive difference in the world, ensures that his legacy will endure for years to come. Conclusion. George Clooney's career and personal life have exemplified the power of reinvention, resilience, and social responsibility. From his humble beginnings to his rise as one of Hollywood's most influential actors and filmmakers, Clooney has remained committed to his craft, to justice, and to making a meaningful difference in the world. His activism, philanthropy, and ongoing work in the entertainment industry will ensure that his legacy lives on, inspiring future generations to use their platforms for good.